Babe, what's wrong? It's okay. Come here. Yeah, come here. It's okay. It's okay. You know, let it out. You can let it all out. I'm right here for you. No, it's okay. Don't even be sorry. I just want to make sure that you're, okay. It's okay. Shh, 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 shh. It's alright. You can cry as much as you need to. Babe. It hurts. It really hurts for me to see you like this. It's so sad when my baby's not doing good. Babe, again, you do not have to apologize. I'm here, and I just want to make sure that you're doing okay. You don't have to let go. You can rest your head on my chest. You can do anything. Here, let's lay down. Yeah, that's right. Baby, if I can ask, can you please tell me what's wrong? I just want to help you. Babe, you can tell me anything. You're my girlfriend. I want your boyfriend to be able to help you with anything, but you have to tell me. I'm telling you, babe, you can tell me literally anything. Babe, what? You're not gonna bother me. Babe, no. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna feel bothered. You feel like a burden. Babe, tell me right now. I'm telling you this right now. You're not a burden. Okay? That's a fact. The fact is you are not a burden. Babe, you don't have to feel bad. You're clearly very upset. You're sobbing. It really hurts to see my little baby just be so upset. Babe, if you were bothering me, I would just walk away. I wouldn't even bother to be here right now, talking to you, trying to make you feel better. I wouldn't be doing any of this if I thought you were bothering me. I wouldn't, even, I would say stop crying if I thought you were bothering me. Be like, God, stop with the tears, all that stuff. You're totally valid in feeling this way. But that's something that I want you to know you're not a burden. Babe, no. No, come on. Babe. Look, just stop. For one one sec, because let me just say, before you say anything else, you're not ugly. Alright, that's another fact. You are not ugly. Babe, look. Just look. When I tell you, you are the most prettiest woman in the world. You are so beautiful. You are drop dead gorgeous. Alright? I think you just should stop telling yourself I'm ugly, I'm a burden, and maybe even some other stuff. Okay. Babe, no, look. If you were ugly, well, it's like, okay, you're ugly, but you're not. Look, there's a saying, actually, about beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Do you know what that means? It means if one person says, ugh, this thing's ugly, this thing ain't beautiful, well, that's what you're saying to yourself. But to me, I see you as just so freaking pretty. You're so attractive. Everything about you is just 10 out of 10 perfection. 15 out of 10. Think of it like one man's trash is another man's treasure. One person may be like, man, I don't need this. But someone else be like, man, this thing's like my treasure. Babe, what I'm trying to say is, you can keep please don't keep telling yourself that you're ugly, but no matter what I'm gonna say, you're just gonna say, I'm so ugly, or whatever it is. But this is my way of saying, I don't think you are, but if you think you are, then you're just gonna think you're ugly. Babe, no, you're not. Look, this is something that can actually help you. Your brain is just, it's like wired to be negative. You're always like, God, I hate myself. God, I look just so hideous. God, I don't want to bother anyone. I'm such a burden. I hate myself. I'm stupid. Can't do anything right, or whatever it is in your mind that's making you just think the absolute worst, most mean things ever. You know how mean that is to do to yourself? Exactly. How about we try to fill that negative with just a little bit of positive? Babe, yes, there are positives in life. Look. Instead of saying, I look horrible today, even someone saying like, you know what? I don't look horrible. Right? It's simple things. The littlest things mean so much. What we're doing right now, we're gonna plant this little positive seed. It's a very, very tiny seed. But once you water that every single day with, I look fine, I'm not a burden. You know what, today? I like this about myself, or that seed was start to grow and grow and grow. Oh, because of that little positivity we use every single day. Babe, I know it's hard. If I can be a little transparent with you, there are days where I think, you know what? I hate myself. Sometimes I don't like myself. Sometimes I think I look ugly. I think, man, you're not gonna think I look good today. You're gonna think, man, I don't like this guy. You're gonna think, man, I'm getting bored of this guy. These are things I thought of before. But it's not true. It's our minds trying to trick us. Our minds can be the most powerful tool in the entire world. But those tools can also destroy us. It's very powerful what we can conjure up in our head. And just remember that. Babe, I know I'm right. I'm not trying to sound all egotistical or whatever it is that makes me think you're all smart, you're all that. But I know what I'm talking about, because I have for a while thought these bad things about myself that weren't true. And you know what? There's so many other women out there who think, oh, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly, I'm this, I'm that, I'm whatever. But that's just to show you, you're not alone. You are not alone. And especially because you have me. I'm your boyfriend. Part of my job is to, well, not only make all this money to financially support us, for me to be the cook for us, because I really like cooking and I want to feed you and take care of you. Not only is my job to be the best person in bed every time. I'm talking about sleeping, of course. But my other job is to make sure my baby feels good most of the time. I want to help you. I want to take care of you. I want you to feel your best all the time. But even in times when I'm not going to be there, whether I'm busy or whatever, I just want you to remember what I said. So in case you are alone, you just sort of practice. What's your job? Well, your job is to be pretty, be funny, and do your best every day. Yeah, babe, I was gonna say something else, but I don't know if I should have said it. No, it's nothing. You wanna know? I was gonna say that it's also your job to keep having that nice body of yours, especially your those big, you know. Yeah, come on, babe, that's the best part of you. Well, I like your personality, but like, you know, come on, babe, you're so attractive. Just be attractive for me, as well as all those other things. Yeah, babe. If I could just... No, but seriously. Well, I was being serious already, but I mean... just do your best every single day. And yeah, if I'm feeling this way too, and I need to rest my head on someone's lap, or rest my head anywhere else, I would just like for you to do the same for me. We're there for each other, and I would hope that we're there for each other forever. And don't forget what I told you, by the way, about trying to feed positive thoughts into your mind, because it's the little things that go a long way. All those many positive thoughts, even it could just be little ones. And that is the water that is going to water that seed, and it will blossom into a nice flower, into a nice tree, to a beanstalk, whatever it is. It's going to really blossom, and soon you'll just be happier. Believe me, okay? Wait, what'd you just say? Babe, I'm so happy you're joking now, because it means you're a little bit better. Although that would be interesting if your seed grew into a watermelon inside your belly. Oh, is that your subtle way of asking me to grow a watermelon in your belly? Well, if you want later, maybe we can, try that. I mean, I can water some seeds for you. I'm always down. You're feeling hungry though. Yeah. I'm hungry myself. Man, when I was cooking that food, I was like, if I could just have this in my mouth. Food was all I was thinking about, but I thought, I'm gonna wait just in case you wanted to come down. And you weren't coming down, but that's why I thought, you know what? Let me get you. So you do want to eat? That's good. Yeah, but before we go, just remember, you're not ugly. You're not a burden. And by God, stop saying you hate yourself. Those are lies that your very mean brain is telling yourself. Your brain must be a very scary place. I'd be terrified to live in there. It's okay. I have to say I'm proud of you too. You opened up. I think you should open up just a little more every single day. Well, whenever you're comfortable. But I think being more open is gonna lead into something very, very beautiful.